Welcome to the Cody Corner. Today, we bring you a heart-touching tale called The Old Lantern and the Lost Village.
On the edge of a forgotten forest, there once lay a village no map remembered. Its people had vanished long ago, leaving behind broken houses, cracked wells, and silent streets. Yet one thing still shone in that darkness: an old lantern hanging at the gate of the village. No one knew who lit it, but travelers often spoke of a faint golden glow deep within the forest. One chilly evening, a young boy named Aaron, carrying nothing but a torn bag and restless hope, wandered into the forest. His parents had been lost in a storm, and he was searching for shelter. Guided by the strange glimmer, he followed the narrow trail until he stood before the abandoned village. The lantern swayed gently in the wind, its flame alive, though no hand had touched it in years. Aaron whispered, "If you can burn for so long, maybe you can guide me too." With those words, he stepped inside. The village was eerily silent. Wooden doors creaked as if sighing from old memories. Trees had broken through rooftops and vines wrapped around forgotten windows. But every path Aaron took, the lantern's glow seemed to follow, always lighting the way. Exhausted, he entered the largest house in the square. Inside, he found dusty portraits, faded rugs, and a grand chair where no elders sat anymore. On the table lay a diary, its pages yellow but still readable. With trembling fingers, Aaron opened it. The diary belonged to a girl named Lyra. Her words told of the day the villagers fled when a flood swallowed their fields. She stayed behind with her grandmother, who promised that as long as the lantern burned, the village's spirit would never die. Lyra wrote, "One day someone will come who needs this light more than we do. When they do, the village will live again." Aaron felt tears well up. For the first time since losing his family, he didn't feel entirely alone. He spent the night in the old house, the lantern casting a soft glow through the cracked windows. At dawn, something extraordinary happened. The lantern's flame grew brighter, spilling light across the streets. With every step Aaron took, houses seemed to heal a little. The roofs straightened, the vines loosened, and the air filled with a faint sound of laughter, like echoes of the past. It was as if the lantern had chosen him. Days turned into weeks. Aaron cleaned the square, repaired broken doors, and planted seeds where gardens once bloomed. At night, he would read more of Lyra's diary, feeling as if she were speaking directly to him. Slowly, travelers passing through noticed the glow and stopped. They offered food, tools, and friendship. One by one, people began to stay. The village was no longer lost. Years later, when Aaron grew older, children of the village often asked him, "How did you find this place?" He would smile and point to the lantern, still burning at the gate. "I didn't find it," he said. "It found me." When you are lost, sometimes the light you seek is already waiting for you. And so the village thrived again, not because of bricks or walls, but because one boy believed in a light that refused to die. The lantern still hangs there to this day. If you wander into that forest and see its glow, remember this: sometimes the smallest flame can rebuild a world, and the darkest nights can lead you home.